today I just wanted to start this channel, I guess, and talk about the many notebooks, systems, and everything I've tried. I've tried many notebooks, not to promote overconsumption, but this is the situation I'm in. So yeah, I've tried Hobonichi for a year now. This is the system I used in the last year. And these are some covers from Etsy that I liked. And I just wanted to talk a bit about what I liked and what I didn't like. What I used, what I didn't use, how the spreads turned out, what methods I used, and so on. Just do it more for myself. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this. It's like a little archive thing I want to do for myself, because it's like a hobby that's turning into my whole life now. Oh, I got these tabs. I don't remember the name. Helen, I think it's her name. They're very cute. I like them a lot, but I don't use them. I think these are gonna be used more yeah, for flipping through these when I'm old and I'm gonna read these maybe. So with these, I loved these, the monthly spreads. I use them the most. I really liked these. These were my favorite in my first year trying, not now. I've learned how to do some things here and there. These gave me so much trouble starting. I first started trying to be very organized with actually the stuff I was doing, but some days and tracking my sleep, and then I tried to track it like this. Yeah, now it's completely different. It's not, and I had these kind of spreads where I didn't know what to do, so I just stick print. Yeah, I didn't enjoy these in the first year trying them. It was just so confusing to me what I was supposed to do with them. And then, as you can see, I tried to track it more visually to see how my sleep, because I had very bad sleep, my periods, my sleep going down very bad. Yeah. But yeah, I just ended up filling it with random pictures because I kind of gave up trying to make sense of it. And I'm gonna try to see if I bought one of those mini printers to document my life, like the things that I was doing and stuff, and print more. And then I discovered these like stickers. Oh my god, this changed everything for me, how I do them. And then I discovered this concept of just writing down my feelings, just like an extension of the daily. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is the first tab, the thing that I tried to copy from Megan, I think it's her name. And I tried to copy it, like write down here, use it actually for the thing that was happening in the day, and then here to track my things that I was into and stuff like that. But I don't know. So these are my first spreads, so to speak. I was trying to be artsy with them. I was trying to... She does them very beautifully. She's also like an illustrator, and she puts a lot of effort into them. I have weirder hobbies. Here I didn't even complete it or something. And here I was copying an article. Lots of writing and stuff. And yeah, and then I gave up completely trying to put pictures in it. Here is a drawing I did for a little project. And then it became very impersonal, I guess. Once I couldn't keep up with these expectations I set up for myself. And yeah, it just became blank. For like a long period of time, I didn't engage with it. And then here and there I tried to do the little entry. It's mostly blank, which is very sad, because I really like I mean, I'm trying not to be too tough with me, because it was my first year trying to do this. So yeah, let's see. I have anything here. Oh, Love and Deep Space. Yes. Yeah, I'm more interested in like gaming and art and tarot, mangas, novels, a lot of interesting things. But yeah, as you can see, I was just experimenting with spreads this whole year, let's say. And I didn't get much use of it. And then I discovered I can just yeah, I can print a picture and fill this up if I don't have it filled. And then I discovered I can do this. I can write the whole page and put little pictures and make it aesthetic. I really like this. Wait, I have one, I think, here. Yeah, like very beautiful, very aesthetic, very, yeah. So this is how I used my Hobonichi last year, my first year using it. Not great. It's realistic. It's with my interest. I'm not trying to be something I'm not, I guess, or something for the sake of the video. This one it's mostly empty, because I tried to use this one as a spread, as a journal at the beginning of the year, but yeah, then I tried to use it as an agenda. It's a waste, but it's like I'm justifying it as being a hobby. So, and this one was like an extension. My issue was that I got the weeks, which turned out to have too many pages for me. And I use this one more for quotes and stuff like that. I really like the layout, the tall page layout. Spooky stuff, horror stuff, wholesome stuff, yeah. a mix of then here and there. And then I discovered I can just use it as my reading journal, but I haven't written anything for this, and keep quotes. And then I started calculating, prepping for the one I tried to use this year. So this is like my realistic tour of how my first year in Hobonichi looked like. And now some thoughts. If you are gonna get a Hobonichi, or if this is your first year or something like that, just try not to be too perfectionist with it. Just try to have fun. Maybe don't go for all of them like I did, like a maniac. Pick one size that feels comfortable to you, that you think you're gonna reach out for. And right now I'm using this one, the big A5 one, as my main journal, and that's it. This is the I'm gonna do a tour of how I'm using this one a lot more. So good sacrifice for the sake of actually learning how to use it. And just experiment. You can follow guides and stuff, like this indexing system. I didn't end up using it, even though I did mark some things. It just doesn't make sense for how I look at pictures and save images and stuff like that in my head. But you can totally copy a layout, but don't get too frustrated or stuck with it. And if one day passes, 2 days passes, a week passes, and you see yourself not using it, maybe try something different. Maybe don't let it go months, you know, because it's really a waste and a shame. And this is supposed to be yours, you know, something that you enjoy, something that's like not I don't know, supposed to be an art project or a homework, or a who has it better than, I don't know, someone else, something like that. It's yours, and you should be able to experiment with it and have fun with it and enjoy it and stuff like that. So just don't be afraid of it. It's intimidating a little bit, but be brave and don't let it take over you. This year I have a combination of the stuff I really liked in the first one. Let me see. Yeah, so instead of doing all that, I just put some pictures I liked. And I found these, which are great. You see? And I put them here. And it's my interest, my silly weird interest, and the pictures that inspire me. A lot of gnosis, hermetism, I don't know, it's a weird channel, I guess, or I'm a weird person. And I ended up just using this as like a place to put my images on the outside. Here I write a bit of the information related to the picture, or how it makes me feel, or I'm keeping this as like a commonplace book but for images. And here is like my journal entry, how I was feeling that day. Yeah, I was sad, I was whatever. And then I have this kind of spread that I do, where I take over the whole page. If I'm feeling like the month is gonna be one where I'm gonna need lots of space to talk about. Look here, I didn't fill it up, and I just try to do something cute and junk journal or something. It's just you're supposed to use it. It's yours. It's not look here, I'm keeping it for some other. Yeah, and you can do this. It's yours. No one else is watching. Yes. Just stuff that inspired me. And for these, I've already done the October one. Yes, I like these. I really like these. So fun. Oh, and I've decorated this one. Very happy with how it turned out. Very complex. So what did I want to say? Yeah, so this year my goal is just to fill it up, to have every single page filled up with something, so then at the end of the year I can look and see exactly how to call it, for example, I might fill this page and then feel like writing. I'm just gonna go back to a page that I didn't fill and see if I wanna stick something or if I wanna write. And I try to, for example, if I was to write here, I would just take like a pen in a different color. This is in the same color, but I can't be bothered. And start writing here, like separate it a bit, just so I know, so I can see. Like here, this is a whole page. Yes, and this is how I use it as my journal. And this one, the A6, I've turned into like my I'm actually using it as like for tasks and stuff like that, but also for thoughts and stuff and different ideas that I have, and I don't know, schedules. Again, my point is just to fill it up. If it's crazy shit, if it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna fill it up, because this is not supposed to be like a contest in who has it the prettiest. It's supposed to be something that you're doing as the exercise of mindfulness with yourself, and it's supposed to be something beautiful. And it broke my heart to see just how much pages I didn't use and how it left me stunted almost. My expectations of it being exactly how I programmed it to be at the beginning, and how I couldn't follow through with it. So now it's just it becomes whatever I feel like it's supposed to be in the moment. And I think that's a good mindset. Whatever I need it to be, it is. If I'm having problems with my mental health, it becomes like a mental health support extension of my mind or something like that. If I need it for my work, it becomes my work tasks, organizing, something like that. So this is just a friendly reminder to remember that these are supposed to be yours, and the internet doesn't govern how you're supposed to use them, or if you choose to use them in a different way. And for the last bit, I want to show you the weeks, but I've turned it into my reading journal. I haven't been able to finish enough books to fill it up, but I have this cute little thingy that broke, so I created this spread for the books that I'm gonna print and chop. It's gonna look more nice. And then I created a cute reading list for myself. So yeah, I'm waiting to finish 4 books. I've been stuck on one that I really don't enjoy as much, and I have to go with it. I put this little charm, which I really like. Wait, using these, it's a trick. I'm not gonna show it because it's but it's so cute. And yes, these are my 2025 Hobonichi setup, and my little archiving moment for how badly I use this and how much I regret not using the whole things. And I guess it's just my frustration being expressed here for 2024. But yeah, this is my first video, so I might be a bit how do you call it, full of emotions. So I went a bit fast, even though I don't know how long this video is. It might have been a bit too fast, but it's fine. It's better to start doing stuff instead of just waiting for stuff to be perfect. Like, I was so self-conscious about my spreads and how they don't look perfect, or they don't look like this YouTuber that I'm following, and I put so much pressure on myself. And I have dyslexia and autism and a bunch of cognitive sort of impairments that stop me from being perfect, so to speak, or like it takes me a long time to write, and a bunch of weird stuff that I'm kind of embarrassed about. But journaling is something I really enjoy doing, and I want to share it, and I want to learn about it, and I want to talk about other stuff like my common placing methods that I've learned, or my Louis Carmen journals. Louis Carmen, I guess that's how you say it. And my pen collection. Oh my god, I would just want to have somewhere that I can share all the little things that I enjoy collecting and doing, and not put so much pressure on myself. So if this video is a bit weird, I guess, it is because I am weird to begin with. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, or whatever the cool kids say. And I'm gonna slow it down with the next ones, and this is my way of speaking a bit fast. Thank you.